Welcome to The Common Room. Yes, episode 10 of The Common Room. Who would have thought? My name is Brayden Green. I am your host today, and I'm always joined by my great co-host, who is...
That's an explosion of Ashleigh McFadden. We're up to episode 10.
We made it to 10 episodes.
I can't believe it, and neither can all my family and friends. They thought one episode would be enough, Ashleigh, but no, we made 9 more.
I think your mum's probably our biggest fan as well.
She is our fan, our biggest fan.
Only reviewer so far.
Yes. 5 stars on iTunes. And if you're listening in the podcast in the future, please give us a 5 stars on iTunes. Thanks.
She also gave us 5 stars on Facebook.
Sure. Give 5 stars wherever you like. Please, we need the ratings.
Ash, I want to talk about my weekend for the start because I had my grandfather's 70th birthday.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Okay, I thought you'd be a little bit more up and about for it. Ash.
Oh, is he up and about for it? 70's pretty old now. Oh, he's our other listener. I'm sorry. I'm sure you're up and about still.
Hush. He's a very fit man. Now, name me some things that you don't think need instructions.
Oh, all right. I would say that you do not need instructions for tying shoelaces.
Oh, you probably do
Or
for some kids.
You don't need instructions on how to wear eyeglasses. Or you don't need instructions for...
How to sit. Stuff like that.
How to sit, how to use a leaf blower.
Yeah.
Aim and point. Psh, that's how you use a leaf blower.
Yeah. So, basically what happened at my granddad's 70th, my sister had built him a piñata. It took her 2 weeks to make. It was beautiful, nice big one, nice strong one as well, and basically had Happy 70th written in gold and everything. It was nice because we knew there were going to be kids. There were 7 kids there, so we knew they were going to have a great time, and even some of the adults can have a bit of a hit,
Yeah,
Pretty
piñata.
fun,
I am familiar with the concept.
Right. So, we get to the carport, and my dad hangs it up and everything, and we thought, here it is. Everyone gathers around. I mean, everyone is gathered around. There's 18 of us gathered around this piñata waiting for it, really excited. And we go on, Grandad. First hit to you. You're the birthday boy. You get the first hit. I never thought that piñatas would have to come with instructions.
What are you talking about, instructions?
We give him the stick. Right?
Yes.
Now, I understand that it's optional, the blindfold and the spinning thing. Completely optional. We don't do it. We just, have a swing at it. Right? That's optional. But most people would understand that other people are meant to hit the thing. Right? Because what happened is my granddad does this little I'm meant to hit it like this, am I? Little light thing. He's having a bit of a joke. And then half a second later, I don't know what possessed him. He did a swing that Babe Ruth that would be proud of. He swung harder than anyone I've ever seen hit a piñata in my life.
Well, 70 years old, he's got a lot of rage pent up.
And just went bang like that. We're all in shock. We stand there going, oh my God. And that wasn't even the most shocking part. The most shocking part, I think, he turned into an axe murderer who just had a can of Red Bull and had another 20 of those swings in a row.
Wow.
He completely obliterated the thing. Most people would maybe stop or have fun. He just kept going. It cracked. It burst open everywhere. No one else has had a swing. And all this candy and he's laughing. He said, that was the best thing ever.
So he's treating it more like one of those Wreck-It rooms that you can go into rather than like a fun game
Exactly.
of piñata.
Exactly. There's a little 5-year-old girl who went out and went, oh, I wanted to have a swing at it.
You know what? You're very lucky that you don't do blindfolds because if you had a blindfold on him, he might have been hitting anything.
You would have killed my dad.
Might have hit that 5-year-old girl. Smashed her right into the koi pond.
But I love how everyone, like all the kids instantly got over it when they know chocolates all over the ground. All the adults are just kind of looking around and going, is he okay?
Is he okay?
Is there something that we don't know about?
Why has he got so much anger pent up? I don't know what it's about.
So that was genuinely terrifying. So,
I don't think I'd be one of those children running forwards. I think if he's hit it like 20 times, he's not going to stop for 21st or 22nd. He's going to keep going.
Well, that's
Keep out of the radius.
He started after he's like, oh, thanks, I really enjoyed you making a piñata for me. So he genuinely thought it was just for himself. I've never thought instructions would have to come for a piñata, but hey, this is the new world that we live in.
Is
So,
he a golfer? Is that like a power drive golf swing he's going for?
no, I think it was more like certain horror movies, almost, where they have like axes.
Horror movies?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not kidding you. He took it all the way back and like swung it like a hatchet. And I was like, because even I had my partner there. She's not used to family gatherings. First swing, she goes, that was a bit violent, wasn't it? Well, we were in for a show after that. Like, all I can say is the next person that cuts him off during the road, they're dead. It's as simple as that. They're just dead.
Well,
He has
what
any
was the
weapon.
piñata of?
What was the piñata of? The great thing was it was a bomb, basically. It was,
Wow.
It was just almost a bomb. It was like in black with gold letters over it. So
Let's hope he doesn't see another bomb anywhere, or he's going to go with a axe and like detonate the thing.
yeah, I mean, it was just a general piñata. I'm glad he doesn't like look for landmines or anything.
No, that would be a dangerous job for him.
That was absolutely terrifying. And have you ever had an experience like that where you're just absolutely terrified at a family event? Or have you had a thing where you thought, that clearly does not need instructions? That does not need instructions, but then someone amazes you in every single aspect.
Well, I am concerned about this wheat bag I got.
What?
Yeah, you know those heat up wheat bags?
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
one.
or a heat bag, I think some other...
Yeah. I got one, and it said clearly in the instructions, do not attempt to wet with water.
What?
Do not attempt to wet with water.
Are they trying to like weirdly boil their water or something?
I don't know what they're doing. I can see why you don't want to get it wet, and why are you putting water on it? I'm very confused by the whole thing. Are you meant to use syrup to wet it? You're not meant to use that on it.
Well, it's like when you blow up an air mattress when you go camping. All of them say do not use as a flotation device.
And every single one is
Used as a flotation device.
Yes. I love rafting down the river on one of those.
Yeah, the Murray has swallowed many air mattresses over its time. We do not recommend that, and we do not say do it. We are just saying we know it happens, but do not do it at home.
Yeah, I've been on one. It was in Victoria somewhere, and it's not a river.
Don't
really.
do it. I've done it.
I've done it. Don't go to Melbourne. They've got COVID. So there's two things you've got to be careful of in this story. But we went, and this was like, you know how Australian rivers are really just glorified creeks. This was just a creek, but it had rapids in it.
What?
Yeah, like it had
like the mouth of the Murray or something.
No, it's like a glorified creek. It's like 2 inches deep. Rocks everywhere, but it had enough flow going down it that it could be like rapid sort of really fast. And we went on that and it burst within 2 minutes and we're still going down the stream on a like clinging onto the pillow, which was a separate air pocket. Going, ah!
Did you like end up in a tree or something to stop? Or
It's just like trying to grab onto. It's like 2 inches deep, Brayden. Like we could get out. It's just like we had built up so much momentum at that point. We're like scraping our knees on the bottom.
what the heck?
And I think that was at a folk festival. So a lot of people camping around as well, and a lot of people getting in naked as well.
Only you would be near a folk festival.
Yes, I'm a strange family. Yes, and there are a lot of people skinny dipping in the porter as well.
Well, it just that situation of like low water where you get like basically you get taken by the water. Did you ever do the thing we had like at the Gola pool? We always used to go there for excursions in primary school and we do a whirlpool. So you get in the small kids pool and all of you would walk in a circle for quite a while. And then you'd go the other way and it creates like this vortex basically where you all get sucked in or you all like just wang around basically.
That's so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I love those situations. I think
especially when you have like the shorter kid who's like who can't actually touch the bottom at the deep end and is just being dragged around going ah, and then they're in the shallow
drowning.
end they can walk. Yay, this is fun. Deep end. Ah! So much fun.
Oh, that was a good first topic to start. Didn't know really where it was going, but I just wanted to tell you, people out there, anyone with recent parties with piñatas, just
I made a
maybe
piñata once.
You did?
Yeah, I had to make it under quite a bit of time constraint as well. So I was using a hairdryer to dry it out.
Yeah.
Like it, when I completed it, it was beautiful, but the inside was still a bit wet. When we popped it, it was moldy on the inside. I hadn't let it dry properly.
No.
So all the lollies were just like warm. Yeah.
Oh.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
You are listening to The Common Room on Unicast.